and became a pop star in her own right.
I'm afraid you're going to have to move down to London for a few months.
Oh, you're joking.
Everybody knows my name, even though I'm still the same. I just would like to say that I've never ever meant to make you cry.
And the
And
lovely
here she is.
Kym Marsh is here. How are you?
Very well, thank you. How
Happy
are you?
birthday for last week, I think,
Yeah,
wasn't
last
it?
Friday the 13th.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Anything happen?
No, it was very lucky for me.
You
I
got
had a lovely day.
superstitious.
Well, I can't be being born on the 13th. It's like...
We did a whole program on superstition. People who purposely walked under ladders, broke mirrors, did absolutely, and very little happened, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I think we're all right.
Yeah.
And are you lucky? Now you seem lucky now.
I am. I'm very lucky. And, you know, every day I look around me, you know, my life's so different to how it was 3 years ago, you know. So I'm very, very lucky, yeah.
You were very... when you look back and think about the moment that you split from Hearsay, whatever your reasons were, you just had enough, or just...
Well, you know, when I initially went into it, I kind of thought it was going to be able to juggle being a mom and being in the band. And being in a band is a very demanding job, and much more demanding than being a solo artist, especially being part of that band, because at that point in time, you know, everyone wanted us, and we were constantly going off all over the place doing different things. And I just never really got to spend enough time with them, and you know, it broke my heart. So I decided that was...
So what you're saying, that it's easier to be a solo artist with children than it is in a band?
Yeah.
How does
Much
that work
easier.
then?
Well, it's kind of like, sometimes there'll be like something will come up, and you know, do you want to do this particular thing? And if there's a group of you and 4 other people want to do it, and you don't particularly because you've got a parents' evening or something, then you have to go along with group decision. And now I'm much more hands-on with my career, so I get to make more decisions.
And in retrospect, you made that move at just the right time. You couldn't have timed it better, really, could you? Was that...
No.
When you look back, do you think, I was very clever and that was exactly what I expected? Or is it just a lucky moment?
Yeah, I think it was. It was. I think, you know, a lot of people have asked me, do I think it would have turned out the same way for Hearsay had I stayed? And I said, yes, of course, absolutely. I don't believe that my leaving, you know, was kind of the final nail in the coffin. I mean, they still got a number 5 hit even after I'd gone, so, you know, their decision to split was their own.
But all sorts of things change in life as well. It's your first anniversary, and is it August the 10th?
Yeah.
Your first anniversary.
Yeah, I know.
With Jack. And how's he coping with the kids? Because he's a young chap, isn't he? Is he 21?
21, yeah.
How's he dealing with an instant add water and mix family?
He's taken to it like a duck to water, really. I mean, just they haven't hit any problems at all. And the great thing is that he doesn't try to be their dad, because he understands that they have a father that they see regularly, and you know, but as a stepfather takes on the role really well. And I think that's because he has a stepfather too and understands the role, so he can kind of, you know.
Because it is a difficult sort of path to tread, that one, isn't it? Sort of getting the balance right.
You have to be careful. I think it's a really thin line.
So what's the daily schedule in the Ryder household?
What if I'm working or if I'm not working? I mean, I'm working a lot at the moment because of the single and everything being released soon and stuff, so my schedule gets a little bit more hectic. But you know, on a day-to-day basis, when I'm around, I still take the kids to school, and we pick them up and take them to the park and go to the movies and
is Jack sort of got scripts and stuff? He's looking at a bit of work.
I mean, he took some time out, wanted to just chill out, because you know the schedules are terribly like hectic being on a show like EastEnders, you know. And there was a time where he was just working solidly, especially leading up to Jamie's demise. So he just took some time out and is reading scripts as we speak. So
you're also looking fantastic. Not that you didn't look fantastic, but you have. Is it bowing to pressure and losing a bit of weight, or have you just been working out, getting healthy, getting happy?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I mean, when I went into the Pop Stars band, we all kind of just put some weight on. We weren't eating well, weren't looking after ourselves, and I was bigger than I'd ever been at that point. When I left, I just felt really uncomfortable in my own skin, and I just wanted to lose a little bit, and of course to fit into my wedding dress.
You're looking fantastic. There's the album, and it is standing tall. Kym Marsh, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
And the single's out July the 7th.
July 7th, yeah.
Kym, thank you.
Right, it's time to find out if you're going to be mortgage clear for a year. Earlier we asked you which